How y'all doing? CI2NKI reporting back in after Evo. My guess was right. It was Chief Thunder. Just off the jump on the blogs, one guy was like, he threw the axe. So maybe that means he's gonna be a grappler character. You know, they don't need no grappler characters at all in KI. Then he was comparing them to T-Hawk. Man, I made it a habit in Street Fighter to make sure that I beat T-Hawk. I don't like T-Hawk stands. I don't like nothing about T-Hawk. But Chief Thunder, he's going to be back. I don't see them really adding too much, but maybe putting a coat. Kind of like an overcoat on, an Indian coat. But, you know, leave him alone. Okay. Glacius. In the old KI, Glacius was a brawler. Okay. Glacius fought. You can see it in his feet and his hands. He was up close personal alien that was just full of ice and finna beat your tail. Okay? This new Glacius, they actually amplified his power. They make him more what he is, which is cool. And he actually looked like his powers. I can't see the old Glacius doing those same type of moves. I like the look of that, but it's gonna take some getting used to. I wish he still had the face. They changed the face, you know, but I think it's going to be alright. I'm a little worried about his moves, though. Because when you see his moves, what I see is BlazBlue. Not comparing it to that game, but BlazBlue had a lot of unique characters. Okay? And the battle system was also deep because of those unique characters. Because every character you play with felt like he didn't belong in the game. So, my thing is, I hope they're not adding a bunch of features because of these different characters. Okay. KI2, every character pretty much kind of played the same. Well, they did. I admit they did play the same. The only really difference in characters was really Tusk, and some other ones. But everybody practically had the same type of move. Now they don't need to do the same thing in this one, but at the same time, don't make the characters so different. You know, I don't think they need to do that. I like his look. Cerberwolf is looking cool. His, you know, he was purple blood, you know, but hey, Jago, I think, need to do something with him because their other two characters are kind of making Jago look kind of, you know, I think maybe he should get some kind of armor or something while he change. You know, when he goes into his instinct mode, I think when he hits, it should be like a heavy growl or something, you know, and, you know, just make him more awesome. And the low kick, everybody's seen in the video. They didn't put it in the game. Are they tweaking it or what? Because it needs to be in the game. Again, they need to change him up a little bit. He's seeming the weakest out of the characters now. You know, they need to change the way he's slashing. Like he didn't slash like that. His fireball still ain't green. You know, they just need to do some things with him. I don't know how good he is compared with the other characters though. I'm just going by what I see. But you know, he don't look all that flashy as the rest of them. So might want to consider that. Yeah, going back to that though, Glacius is really different. And I hope you know, I like the counter breaker system and the shadow system. Everybody's seen that. That's all looking great. You know, the storylines and stuff is mixing up, which reminds me, you know, with Orchid, because I think she's going to be the next character that they revealed. They ain't had no females yet. It's either going to be her or Spinal or somebody like that, you know. But I think it's going to be Orchid. Which reminds me, I thought Orchid was supposed to be black, which means Jago's also black. So I understand he's going through this monk Tribarian type thing. But, you know, if he has a tiger spirit, I think Orchid should have it too, because Orchid turned into a tiger. So as he's fighting and battling with the whole tiger spirit, I think, you know, it should be like a family thing. I think maybe Orchid should have one of the same type of instinct power or something. You know, and I hope they don't go too crazy with the whole instinct thing, you know. I don't want to see her turn into no tiger or nothing like that. AKA, anybody remember that game? Bouncer on PlayStation 2 when that game came out. And that lady can turn into a Black Panther. That was pretty cool. But it reminded me of Orchid. I don't know if anybody remember that. Just an old tidbit. But anyway, gameplay going good. Everything's going nice with it. I like it. I heard they got booed at the Evo show. I think it's time to stop all the haterism. They need to change some things though, like the fonts. To get rid of get rid of the heads on top, make the bars look normal. You know, get the wording right, and people will stop hating it so much. I got to make a game feel like we're at home. Make it feel like the old Killer Instinct, and everything will be fine. If they keep trying to change too many things up, it's not going to feel right, you know? You still can't look at the game by itself and identify it as Killer Instinct until they tell you it's Killer Instinct. That's the problem. You know, they need to get I think the bars and all the wordings and stuff should be from KI2. It'd be nice to see that old Chrome look from KI1 too, but, you know, that's totally up to them about what they want to do, but they need to listen to us on that because people need to recognize it as Killer Instinct. What they got now, the fonts need to change. The versus screen need to go back to how it was on 2. Especially the music. I displayed that in my last video. But a few more months. I hope everybody's still blogging. Again, I'm at CI2N KI333, just in case anybody want to know. And let's keep putting the info in and see how things go. Can't wait till the next show. I think it's Comic-Con. See what they got there. Maybe they give us some comics and a bunch of other galleries and everything too, because KI2 and 1 had a bunch of pictures. You know, Rare went out of their way to make a bunch of rendered pictures out, you know, just stuff, you know. So I hope that they bring that feel back if it is going to be at Comic-Con. But next character I think is going to be Orchid. I'll see y'all soon. I'll make another video here in a little while when some more news come out, more important stuff anyway. And turned out to be a good game. Killer Instinct is on its way.